Hi everyone, my name is Asma and today I will be talking to you about memory and aging. Memory is often described as a process involving four categories, including encoding, consolidation, storage, and retrieval. More specifically, memory allows individuals to draw on previous experiences and apply this information to the future. Memory serves us many purposes, including retaining information and allowing us to have a sense of self. Memory can be divided into short-term and long-term memory. Long-term memory can be thought of in two types, explicit memory and implicit memory, which is what this presentation will be mainly focused on. Explicit memory can be divided into two parts, including episodic memory, which is the memory for events, situations, or experiences, while semantic memories refers to memories for facts. For example, semantic memories can include knowing what a cat is, whilst episodic memory may include a specific memory of you petting a cat, for example. Throughout this presentation, I will be covering the function of different types of memory over time and the role of mental health in memory functioning in older adults and the possible treatment options. Autobiographical memories refers to memories consisting of an individual's personal history, such as learning to drive for the first time. Autobiographical memories are important because it contributes to an individual's personal history and sense of identity. It is a well-established finding in research that episodic memory declines as individuals age while a semantic memory continues to improve or remain the same over time. A study aimed to test whether this hypothesis is supported for episodic and semantic autobiographical memories. Both young and older adults' recollection of past events from three different life periods, including childhood, youth, adulthood, and recent life, were evaluated. Consistent with previous studies, there is no differences in greater semantic autobiographical memory processes in both the young and older adult group. However, the younger adults were able to recall more specific details for episodic autobiographical memories. Additionally, both groups showed fewer memory recall from events that took place in the childhood stage. The reduced function of episodic memory recall may be attributed to a decline in processing speed and executive functioning, as well as a decreased activation in the hippocampus. The hippocampus, which is responsible for learning and memory, interacts with other parts of the brain, including the anterior and posterior neurocortical regions, to support episodic memory. Therefore, alterations to this connectivity process due to aging can result in impaired episodic memory. These results also indicate that older adults have an increased activation in semantic regions of the brain compared to younger adults. Additionally, research suggests that the distinct age differences between episodic and semantic memory effects can be attributed to the different nature of their encoding and retrieval processes. Specifically, retrieval of episodic information entails more rigorous steps and requires more time than semantic memories. I also wanted to bring your attention to prospective memory, which is the ability to remember to perform intended actions or tasks in the future. Examples of this include remembering to set an alarm before sleeping or remembering to take medication. Research remains divided on how aging can impact prospective memory, which is often termed as the age prospective memory paradox, such that adults show a decline in prospective memory in laboratory-based tasks and not in naturalistic tasks. A study administered two prospective memory tasks, including an ecological and laboratory task, to younger and older adults. The laboratory task consisted of a lexical decision task where participants decide if a word is a non-word or word. The ecological task tested both event-based and time-based aspects of prospective memory. It was found that the older adults performed significantly worse on laboratory tasks when compared to younger adults. Moreover, older adults also did not perform as well as younger adults on ecological tasks. Therefore, it is possible that regardless of the task, older adults may still show a significant decline in prospective memory overall. This can be because cognitive functions, including memory, can rely on the prefrontal temporal cortex, which is often subject to significant decline in age. We can also investigate older adults' memory accuracy through eyewitness identification studies. Eyewitness memory refers to an individual's episodic memory of a crime they have personally experienced. In one study, younger and older adults viewed a bank robbery video and then they were asked to recall details of the video both immediately and then a week later. The results concluded that older adults were more prone to making errors and inaccurate recall of information than younger adults. In another study, researchers exposed misleading information to a sample of younger and older adults. They found that when recalling information, older adults had a 43 likelihood chance of creating false memories, whilst the youngest adults had only a 4% chance of creating false memories. Such findings may suggest that older adults have a decreased ability to use cognitive control when focusing on retrieving correct information. It is also suggested that the older adults may not monitor the information they recall, therefore they are more prone to making errors. Therefore, it is possible that reduced cognitive control due to the aging process may have detrimental impacts to older adults' memory abilities. So now I will focus on how mental health is important for memory functioning in older adults. The psychological well-being may be a significant predictor in memory decline. Past research has found that depressive symptoms in older adults has been correlated with a decreased episodic memory. Anxiety may also depict impoverished memory functioning. There are two explanations for these findings. Firstly, anxiety and depression is often associated with other behaviors including poor diet and sleep, smoking use, and alcohol abuse. These factors can have a negative impact on overall health and cognitive functioning. Secondly, cognitive reserve refers to how flexible and efficient an individual is when utilizing brain resources during their lives. It is hypothesized that individuals who have a greater cognitive reserve can develop resilience and protect themselves against negative outcomes due to the aging process. It is possible that individuals who have mental health struggles may have a decreased cognitive reserve over time. On the other hand, superages and successful memory aging is a phenomenon whereby older individuals have a similar cognitive ability to younger adults. These people have been linked to having a thicker cingulate cortex than other older adults and have had no anatomical brain differences from younger adults. Supermemory agers who have positive social networks, engagement, and emotional support with family are more likely to have reduced memory functioning declines. Moreover, older adults who express having a purpose in life, personal growth, and self-acceptance and other factors are more likely to be classified as a supermemory ager. Therefore, the mental health of older adults is very important. Whilst aging and decline in memory may seem inevitable, research has shown that the brain can be capable of regrowth and learning, especially for individuals who regularly exercise themselves physically and mentally. Frequent intellectual stimulation can help improve cognitive ability. For example, a study subjected older adults to 12 training sessions comprising of a set of virtual reality exercises, which are designed to imitate daily living activities that target different cognitive areas, including memory. The photos attached to this slide depict some of the tasks the subjects participated in using the VR set. The results demonstrate that participants showed an improved memory performance when compared to their baseline performance levels. The results also show that older adults show greater performance in other cognitive processes, including executive functioning and attention, which are factors that contribute to an enhanced memory ability. Such technology includes many benefits, including the ability to modify the type of cognitive exercises to adapt to the specific needs and cognitive status of each older adult. The stereotype embodiment theory posits that exposure to negative stereotypes regarding memory abilities of older adults leads to a type of self-fulfilling prophecy which causes them to underperform in memory tasks. However, it was found that implementing an intervention which encourages adults to have a more individualized perspective of themselves instead of adopting the social identity of being an elderly leads to an improved memory performance. Additionally, regular exercise can help memory in both direct and indirect ways. Firstly, research suggests that exercise can boost the growth of brain cells and the production of neurotransmitters, which can ultimately improve memory functioning. Frequent exercise can also improve sleep, mood, and reduce psychological distress, which are factors that can contribute to a decline in memory performance. In conclusion, episodic memory decreases while semantic memory can increase with age. Moreover, research supports that prospective memory declines with age. Therefore, individuals should prioritize their physical and mental health to enhance memory functioning. Lastly, appropriate treatments and interventions should be implemented to cater to the specific needs of older adults. Thank you for listening.